Alright, well, there's the meter. It was at Lowe's, $78, I think, something like that. It was $82 altogether, taxes. But it works really, really, really well. See, it's the Ideal Pro Clamp. I'm sorry about the shitty camera. The video camera hasn't been a toy I needed yet, so it says right there, True RMS. But I'm getting very consistent numbers. Very, very consistent. Oh yeah, the clamp in here. They even upgraded it from that meter. There's a nice metal in there. A nice metal in there, and listen, when I let it go, you can hear that metal actually making a real nice connection. Okay. On one leg I got 6.2, 6.2. Now with my other meter I can make the amps vary a lot depending on where I put it on the wire. Now I'm not an electronics kind of guy at all, so there's probably some kind of resistance, something with the wire or something like that, but if anybody knows, please tell us. See, it don't matter where I go on my wire, I'm still getting my same readings. All the way up to touching the cell, still getting the same reading. I come over here now, I no longer trust this meter. I'm getting the same reading on both. See, I'm still getting the same reading I did right next to the cell. Now when I did that with the other meters, even the other Ideal, the old one, I got a big difference from over there at the cell to right here, and it's only maybe 5 feet of line. So it ain't like I got a 100-foot cord stretched out. 6.2, 6.2. So now I believe maybe I can actually do some real number comparisons. Can't do good math without consistent data. And I haven't even read the book on this yet. I'm probably supposed to zero it or something, but I just ripped the package open and tore it out of here. I had to test it. But that was at Lowe's. No, I'm not saying it's the only place to get it. It's just where I ran through real quick. It did come with leads and a nice little black case to put it in. There's the box again. And I can't, there's no difference when I squeeze the clamps on this one at all. I can't get them to move, not without, I'd have to actually flex the arms on it. And I'm not knocking the Sears one, I'm just saying, if you're going to be running numbers, you should be able to get constant numbers and without being able to vary it. But this is still, I would consider it a cheap meter. I don't mean cheap as in junk, as in cheap as in price-wise. So I was checking out the Flukes. It was, I think the Fluke meter was $300-some. So a little pricey for my living. I'm getting my numbers are all staying the same. I'm very, very, very happy with it. Very happy. But there you go, guys. If anybody has any kind of other testing they've done comparing, well, I can compare the difference between the two. Now this is an old one. This is the one I said my buddy was using for work. So it's probably been used to adjust a few 2x4s, if you know what I mean. Maybe knock a new work box into the wall or something. You know how stuff goes when you're working. But still, even at this one, I still get... Now, I don't know if this is True RMS. It don't say it on the meter anywhere. 6.3, 6.5. I'm baffled on as to why it does that. But if I do the exact same thing with my new meter, I mean, and I'm considering within a tenth being pretty accurate. And I don't know how to really test the accuracy. Maybe compare this one to an O-scope reading or something. Like I said, I don't know enough about electronics to really know what's happening. I could just tell I was getting inconsistent numbers. But there we go. That's going to be my new, what I'm calling my numbers. I don't mean for the cell or anything, but this is what I'm going to be taking my numbers from. I believe it's pretty accurate. If not accurate, it's consistent. So it'll at least let me gauge me against myself.